It is now 5:42 on this Friday, and it's time to check in on the national stories making headlines. For that, Russ Mitchell is joining us for what's happening now in America. Hey, Russ.
Hey, Maureen. Good evening. Good evening to you at home as well. Happening right now, the House is voting on a measure that would avert a government shutdown. Congress has until midnight to reach a new spending deal. Let's take a live look at the House floor right now. House Speaker Mike Johnson says Republicans have agreed on a new spending deal that would fund the government through March after lawmakers turned down an approved plan by President-elect Donald Trump. This is after earlier this week when they had a deal. Elon Musk said he didn't like it. The president-elect said he didn't like it either, so here we are. Both Republicans and Democrats say they want to see a deal on the table.
We're going to work as hard as we can to avoid a Republican-driven government shutdown.
I expect that we will be proceeding forward. We will not have a government shutdown, and we will meet our obligations.
The deal they're voting on right now does not include President-elect Trump's demand for a debt ceiling increase. We'll have a live report from Washington in about 19 minutes. In Indiana, a man convicted in the so-called Delphi murders of two girls has been sentenced to 130 years in prison. Last month, Richard Allen was found guilty of murder charges for the death of Libby and Abby Williams. Back in 2017, the girls vanished while hiking, and their bodies were later found in a wooded area. Another round of student loan debt is being wiped out for many public service workers. The White House announced today President Biden canceled more than $4 billion in debt for 55,000 workers. That includes teachers, nurses, service members, and other public service employees. To date, the Biden administration has approved student debt relief for nearly 5 million Americans, totaling $180 billion. And in economic news, the price we pay for goods and services rose nearly 2.5% last month from a year ago. That's according to new data from the Commerce Department. That number is still lower than economists were expecting. That's all from this test for now. See you back here in about 15 minutes with Maureen Kyle filling in for Christy tonight.